Hello everyone, day 82 in Blueprints. We have a foundation again, woohoo! And we got a few more blue memos, and I think a whole lot more than that. And there's some weird stuff in the blue memos about Sinker and Chamber of Mirrors spreads 4 items. I just don't think I'd ever use that intentionally. When do I ever care about getting, ooh, I need an extra 3 apples? Like, never. Never at all. I mean, it's good to know it's a thing, but... okay, let's go set things up. What else do we have going on? It's the whole thing about castling, but then maybe that's just a troll thing. It's just talking about chess. Like, there was a blue memo that said something about... The king can castle by swapping... Did it just say that, or did it say something more than that? Should I do this? Wait, can this be, like, anything? I've got to find out. We've got a conference room. Okay, this can be anything. From the, I mean, like, we knew we could put anything here, but I didn't know that was the mechanism for doing it. All right, well, we're doing a conference room day. So let me write it down, actually, because I'll probably forget that. Conference room. I know it says that on the screen, but I don't look at that spot very often. Conference room. Okay, cool. This doesn't say anything different, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I was hoping to see, like, would I be able to see the secret garden wall from the west garden if I get the garage? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it teleports you to the west garden that just has a specific house wall along the side of it, not depending on like what rooms you've got in the house. Let's go this way. Pantry we've still haven't done at the top, which we should try and do. Let's do the breakfast nook. Oh, there's a lockbox in here as well, which I could unlock, but I'm going to wait until I've got all this stuff. I'll write it down as well, of course. Lockbox. And hey, we can be a bit riskier now because we do have another way into the house. Oh, what did we carry over? Keycard, cool. Oh no, we got that because we ended the run in the break room. Running shoes and metal detector, cool. Handy stuff. Let's get the gems, sure. And the puzzle. Oh, and an apple. Okay, 2 of the top statements are false. Interesting. Only 1 bottom statement is false. The gems in the box are the true top statement. The gems in the box are the false bottom statement. This is horrendous. 2 of the top statements are true. Only 1 bottom. This is absolutely horrendous. Okay, let's just work through the permutations. So let's say this is true. Then 2 of the top statements are false, so then that would mean the others are false something and false something. Only 1 bottom statement is false, so that means one of them is false, and one of them is false true, which is fine for like there being an entirely true and an entirely false box. Okay, so that is that. There's no contradiction yet, but only one of the bottom ones can be false. Okay, the gems are in the box are the true top statement, so that would make it in that box. That's fine. Oh, except it's false, so it would be in one of these 2. The gems are in the box are the false bottom statement. If that's false, then they would be in here. Okay. If that's false, though, this has to be false true because of the thing at the bottom of here. If that's false, if that's false true, gems are in a box of false statement. If that's false true, then that would have to be false at the bottom. This is hard to think about. 2 of the top statements are true. Well, that's false, and that is That's fine, that's valid because two of them are actually false. Only one bottom statement is true. So if that can't be true. So in the situation where the one on the left is true, this one has to be false. So then, what does that tell me? That means this has to be true. So if that's true, if that one's true, this one has to be false, true, this one has to be false, false. Yep. That's fine, but that means then the gems are in the box for the false bottom statement, so they're in you. The gems are in the box for the true top statement. But that doesn't work. Okay. There is no box with a false bottom statement and a true... Oh, hold on. That one's false. The gems are in the box for the true top statement, so they're in the one with the false top statement, and they're in the one with the false bottom statement, so it would be here. So that does work out. Okay. For the sake of double checking everything, we're going to say, what if this is false, false? Okay. But there's like other combinations as well. It's a lot. False, false. Two of the top statements are false, so only one is false, or all three are false, but they can't all three. So only one is false. That makes the other two true on the top. Okay. Only one bottom statement is false. We're saying it's false. So there's only one true at the bottom of these two. Okay. And that has to be true well, no, it could be more than one, but there's only one. Okay, so we're saying the top of this is true. The gems in the box are the true top statements, either here or here. And this is either true or false. The gems are in the box for the false bottom statement. So if this is true, then this would have to be false at the bottom. And then they would be true top, true false. They would be over here. Oh, I should have... Okay, whatever. Let's stick with it. Let me get to this one. Two of the top statements are true. That's true, and it has to be true because the other one over there is false, false. Only one bottom statement is true. If this is true, then that has to be false. If this is false, false, then that would have to be false, but then we wouldn't have a fully true one. So that can't be false. That is definitely true at the bottom. Okay, so what's that say about this? The gems are in a box with a true top statement. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. So right now we don't have a true false box. So this would have to be it. But then that would be actually the gems are in a box with a true bottom statement. In which case, it would put them in here. Is that the same as the other one? Because I think that works out. Oh dear. This is so much work. Let's do the first one again. So this is true, true. Two of the top statements are false. Yep. Only one bottom statement is false. Yep. Two of the top statements are true. False. Yep. Only one bottom statement is true. False. Yep. So this is false. The gems are in the box with true top statements. So it's going to be false at the top. And then true, gems in the box with false bottom statements. So false, false. So they'd be in here. Yeah, maybe it just ends up in here in all cases. Let's just swap the pen. Okay. So then there's more cases. There's true, false over here in the blue box. Two of the top statements are false, so then they're going to have to be false, false. For the other two. And then we're saying this is false. Only one bottom statement is false, so then it'd have to be 2. So one of the others is false at the bottom, and one is true. Okay. So this is false. Let's do this one, because that one is just about where the gems are. It doesn't do anything about the statements being true or false. So this is false at the top. 2 of the top statements are true. So that's correct. That is false. That's fine. Only one bottom statement is true. So this can either be true, in which case that would be false at the bottom, or it can be false. Only one bottom statement is true. It can't be false. It has to be true at the bottom. And then because that's true, this one has to be false. And what's that say about where the things are? It'd be interesting that every permutation leads to the black box being a thing, but they're all valid permutations. The gems in the box with a true top statement, false. So false top statement. The gems are in the box with a false bottom statement. So true at the bottom. Yeah, that also puts it in here. This is interesting. So let's try the last permutation. False, true over here. Two of the top statements are false. So two of the top statements are false. And then we're saying that's false. So it's going to be 1. That makes the other 2 true. Because it can't be that 3 of them are false, because then we wouldn't have a true. So it's going to be 1 of them is false. So that makes the other 2 true. And then it's being true, only one bottom statement is false. That means there's a false at the bottom and a true at the bottom. Let's go to this one next. So the top one's true. 2 of the top statements are true. That's fine. Only one bottom statement is true. If that's true, then it contradicts itself because we've already got true over there. If it's so it's forced to be false. Only one bottom statement is true, so there's going to be 2 trues. So then this is going to be true, which I think is the same as the. Hold on. The gems are in the box for the true top statement. So either this one or this one. The gems are in the box for the false bottom statement. True. It's this one. Yeah, that is cool. Every way you do it, it comes to this black box. Yeah. Holy moly, that's a lot of work. Let's do the morning room, sure. We're going to try to save the parlor again. We keep failing to put the parlor up at the top. Anything over here? Coupon book, nice. Not the parlor, the pantry, that's what I mean. We've got the keycard today. Maybe I should use a wild berry. Oh, let's just get the 2 items. Sure, I could try and get 3, but whatever. 2 is better than none. Cool. And off we go. Oh, hello. Oh, right, I already wrote it down. However, I wrote it down badly. I didn't write down where it is. So, box in Nook. We're doing pretty well on here, aren't we? Because we got this one. So we still haven't seen the tunnel yet. Okay, then we've already done as a blue memo room. I'm pretty certain. No box in here. Get rid of the other one. Well, we could do this and turn off the other things, I guess. Let's just get the items. More dice. Yeah, we'll get you, even though we still can't open you. So we've got another box in here, coin here, of course. Box in hallway. Let's just do the Westwood Hall, I guess. Ugh. Annoying. I don't know if I'll be able to go north from here. I mean, I do have the foundation, and we do have a key card. I mean, I don't have to do the pantry today. I would like to do it at some point, though. It'll end up being pointless, but... Redraw... We're just going to use one of those dice. Why not? Sure, we can do the bedroom here. Or we can do the chapel, keep even more doors open. Sure, let's do it. Who cares about money? We don't care about money anymore. We're so rich. We just set money on fire. Okay, let's now go back down and do that bit in the middle. From here or from the other place though? From here, whatever. Can't be bothered. Oh. Maybe I should have been bothered. We could just get the nursery, so we're better for steps. Gem. I'm not sure what the next big breakthroughs are going to be. I guess the freezer. I guess I'm never sure what the next big breakthroughs are going to be. Maybe the tunnel will do something amazing. Something we never could have imagined. Increase the security. Yeah, we might as well do this thing that we always have to do. Yeah. So high, because we've got the thing. We don't. We'll change the unlock just in case that comes up. Back. Security memory menu. Log into network. Because now we have an extra thing to do here as well, which is actually pretty quick to do, which is just check this. Nothing new. Yep. And we've done the lab as the blue memo room as well, so we have even less reason to draw it now. Experiment, yes. That one, and the stars. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Done. Ooh. Guess we might as well? Sure, let's do it. Okay, lots of cool stuff. Got boxes to open with those. This room is basically like spending all my money in the shop, but without spending all my money. But I don't really care about spending my money because I'm so rich. That's the Costa stamp. Do I, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like, because I did make a mistake about the color of a flag being the same as the stamp. So it's possible I also have, Costa Rica I know is orange for sure. It's been confirmed in multiple places. I'm pretty certain. Sinker. Royal Mail. 443, 478. Is that ever going to be relevant, or is it just random numbers? Who knows? Okay. Boxes. Nook and Hall. Nook and Hall. So here's one of them. Car keys. Where is it? Oh, here. Silver key. Right. Okay, right now we only have one door, but we've got a dice, so it's probably fine. Have to be very unlucky for this not to work out. Let's just do the bedroom. Yeah, it's fine. Also, we get steps for the bedroom as well. And nothing else. I wonder if there's any other clues in this stuff about, like, other realms. Like, maybe each of these items is from a realm, and so you can figure something out from it. I don't know. What's just the silver key? Oh, I could just use my lockpick kit, probably. I want to do the pantry up there. I'm going to redraw. Shop might not be super useful now. Whereas the kennel probably would be quite useful. Maybe, although I've got keys. No, let's get the shop. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly gems and... yeah, so it's entirely gems, keys, and bananas. So yeah, it wasn't that useful. That's fine. We'll leave it for now. We are okay to open this. So can we get to the foundation? Let's do the drawing room. Get a jam. It wouldn't be terrible to do this here. Sure, let's do it. That's not a 4-door room. Although I might take it anyway. Nah, let's take the vestibule. Or we could redraw. I guess we'd still get the 4-way rooms, wouldn't we? Kinda. Sure, we'll do the rotunda. It's an annoying room, but whatever. So, foundation, we have access to... There's probably dig spots. I think we have a shovel right now. Yeah, we do. Broken lever. So again, thinking about like how the randomness works, is the item inside a dig spot also determined at the moment you dig, or sorry, also determined at the moment you draft the room, or at the moment you dig? So is it possible to draft this room, not dig that spot, and never be able to get the broken lever because it's in that spot? It's already been positioned, basically. Let's do the other directions from here. Shall I just turn it both times so that we can do all the directions? Or then maybe I could just, I don't know. We can rotate in here. We could give ourselves a way of making fire in case the freezer comes up. I think that's probably a sensible idea. That is a thing I would like to definitely get ticked off the list. We'll pick this up as well while we're here. It's cheaper as well. Yes, this is how we make fire. What does it say? Can light candles and ignite fuses specifically. It doesn't say anything about the like defrosting things. The library. It's been a while, but I'm not sure I have a good reason to go back right now. Probably do. How many cog rooms have we done? 1, 2. Wait, is that a cog room? Is that a cog, or is that just the center of the thing? I think that isn't a cog room, is it? So maybe it's 2 with this as well. So actually that's not very good. We could rumpus room and get the coins. We have access to that anyway. Or we could library. Let's do the library, sure. We don't have a magnifying glass at the moment, do we? When are these going to be a thing? Eventually there will be a thing, right? Do we want to order a book? History of India again. Curse of Blackbridge. A new clue again. What do I want? Anything? Not really. Let's just do History of India again. I'm sure I read it not that long ago and didn't get anything new, but oh well. Throne room. I guess I'm thinking I want to do that when I've got a crown. Could get rid of the archives. It's actually kind of tempting. Okay. Anything on here? There's often fruit, isn't there? But not today. We've got these 2 things open. Oh, wait, what? That was like open and I closed it. What was in here again? Yeah, some more story stuff. None of the others are open. Okay. Should we do this and just pick a random room for there? Sure. I bet it'll end up being the pantry. We could do a 2 jam to ensure it's not the pantry. It's the office. Okay, it's fine with me. I guess we could spread money or go to the conference room. Don't know if I really care to do it that much, but... Cool, I don't think there's anything else doing here. Look, there are often hands pointing at secrets. That makes me wonder what if I put because the what's it called? I think it's a hallway. The foyer has hands pointing that way. What if I put that in the outside room place? That could be interesting. Maybe there's a secret there. The hands do seem to point at secrets, like this points to this safe. And in the... Oh, we should really think about that. Yeah, that definitely seems like a pattern. The hand in the bedroom points at something, although I would never have been able to like work at that. It's just a thing that had to happen accidentally at some point. Do I need to check the stuff upstairs? I don't think so. So we've got this way, sure. Could do the attic, but I would like to explore more, I think. So, kitchen, sure, it's not the best, but whatever. Hello. What are we going to get in the dining room today? Steak showroom, okay. Not that I'll factor that in for anything. Guess we can do this, it's fine, lose the steps. Oh yeah, access to that as well. Do I need to do this again? No, it stays down. Right, is there money on the floor? No? Oh, there's a key on the floor. Courtyard, I guess. We did an experiment. Was that a star? It was a star. Okay, we got lots of stars. That's nice. Let's do what I keep saying and actually get like much further past 50. Instead of doing that thing where we just throw away all our stars. That's only useful for redrafting, which I'm okay not doing that much at the moment, I guess. Yeah. Study, if we want to do the chess thing, I don't think we want to, but I mean, it also gives us redrafting, so let's do it, sure. Spend gems. Can I get 1,000,000 gems, please? Well, thank you. Well, that's part of the way there. That's 0.001% of the way there. Is that right? Something like that. Well, so 1% would be, so basically it'd have to be 0.0 or whatever it is. Somebody else can figure it out. Nothing else gained from being in here, right? So I don't think so. So we go north. We're almost at rank 8, so we should start factoring that in. Blue rooms. We've done the dining rooms, let's get it here. We've also done the aquarium. But it's good to have the steps. Okay, blue room. I guess we'll do this, see what's inside it. Like, that's always the most important thing to do. Just throw away one of our blue room opportunities, but we're going to accept it. It's also probably not the best place to do it in terms of like, where's this going to go? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Well, food's ready as well. So it's like a hallway, but the wall is smashed through. Why does it go upwards? Oh, because it went down. Okay, is there nothing in here though? No like lore or anything? No clues for a puzzle? No, seemingly not. Maybe there's differences for each one. Will I even get it though? Because it's like... Yeah, I will. So this is like the only time I can ever have a door against the edge. That's interesting. I should do it to see if there's... to see if there's a difference between each tunnel and the next tunnel, and see what happens at the edge of the house. I mean, probably it's just boarded up, which seems to be... And there's a thing here. Okay, so I guess that's the hidden thing in this thing, is that you've got to draw all the way to the edge of the house, which I did very quickly. And we got one of these. It's the Kororika box. Okay, so oranges, how do things work? Then they go up, or... No, I don't know. What do they do? So you cycle horizontally. Oh, is orange the one that, like, clones? Yeah. But I want the oranges. Oh gosh, you rotate. Wait, so we're done. No. Only if we rotate you out of there. And then we need to get basically the purple out of that corner as well. So bring hold on. No, almost. Bring that to the top. Bring you out of that corner. Cycle this one, and then, but now you're in that corner. Come on, we could do this. Now you're in that corner. Get there. This probably needs more thought than I'm giving it. This is not bad, right? There we go, perfect. It did not require much thought. Hooray! And we've got more allowance. As if I care about 2 extra allowance anymore. It's like such a big deal. It's like a whole box that I have to solve a puzzle on, and it's just 2 out of 105. 107 now, I guess. Okay, we've seen how the tunnels work. It could be interesting to see like what that's like if you just keep tunneling. I think I'm just going to eat this now. Showroom would be good, I guess, but we may or may not do it. Okay. Treasure trove. We could get another one of those. We'd have to squeeze into this space, but nothing turns that way anyway, so let's do it. Okay. So green memo. You're going to be different. Oh, it's a different color box. Green. Oh no, they're not always green. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. This is blue. What does that mean? Do I have to combine this with all the notes that were down in the thing? Hopefully not, right? But maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to need a list of these somewhere. So, treasure trove. So, green memos. Was it specifically green memos in the treasure trove, or green memos true? And then we've got green memos in white boxes. Oh wait, that was a white box, wasn't it? Okay, white boxes are lies. Okay, and this, I should write down the colour of the box. I'm pretty sure it was white last time. I'll double check. Okay, so I think that's a lie then, the previous one. Unless there's something that says that this is a lie. Which totally could happen. Get a bunch of money. So I guess this is another way to build up lots of money, but are we going to need even more money at any point? I don't know. Okay. Let's now try and get back to the blue memos. Wait, where do we go? Foundation. We're gonna have to do it again, aren't we? So we want to get into that space, if we can. If we can. Well, workshop gets us closer. So sure, I'll take it. I will accept. I could potentially make something useful. Maybe we have fire making abilities. There's something else in here somewhere. Hello. Nothing turns to the right. Do we redraft or we do one of these? Have we seen all of these? If only the pantry came up and turned to the right. We could probably redraft. It probably makes sense too. But so kennel we have not done, so it could be worth doing that. Attic we have, I think. Yes, we have. Rumpus room. I'm almost certain we did. Yes, we did. Okay. So it was just the kennel. We could, in theory, open the antechamber from the south. I think I'm going to redraw and try and just turn to the right using a blue room. How many of these am I willing to do? That's the wrong way, boiler room. Have we done the boiler room yet? No, but I do want to turn to the right. Pantry, turns to the right. Yay, we've finally done it. Where's your note? I guess we'll do this first. Can't be very hidden in here. There's not much space. I guess there's a lot of stuff to hide it behind. Can I climb the ladder suddenly? No. On the floor? That'd be a funny place to hide it. Okay, it turns out it can be very hidden in here because I cannot see it. Over here, maybe? Up high. Find this stuff somewhere. We are on the right rank. Yes. What the heck is it? Huh. Am I being silly? Oh, is it there? It's in the kitchen roll. There is a letter missing. In quotes. What? What? What do these things mean? Do you mean the red letter? We know there's a red letter missing. Why is it in quotes? Or do you mean like a letter of the alphabet? It could even mean like there's no letter like in the if we count small. There's no letter for antechamber. It could mean anything. Okay, pantry. That wasn't worth it. Maybe it will be worth it one day. Aquarium. Have we done that yet? We have. Tank contains red herring. Kennel we have not done. Pool was let us go to there, but I think I'd rather just do the kennel and get the note from here. Where's this note with me? Oh, sorry, friend. Hello. It's going to be in one of the kennels, surely. Maybe. In here? On the back wall? No. Oh, here, I see. Sinclair's 4 canine companions are named Carter, Thoughtless, Hot Sauce, and Drawbridge. Okay. So we know the dogs' names. Kennel. So we have Carter. Thoughtless. That's a nice name. Hot Sauce. And Drawbridge. You have a strange taste in dog names. Who's who then? Carter? Thoughtless? Hot sauce? Wait, where are you, hot sauce? Drawbridge. Do you actually get to see them go in and out of the flaps? Don't think I've seen it yet, but maybe. So nowhere to go that way, okay. So then, this way. So we're trying to go northwards-ish. Casino, sure. Use gems, but whatever. Whatever. Where's my money? There's my money. Should we do some gambling? Let's just do the roulette. 2 allowance tokens. Think we got a thing? Oh. Okay. This way. And I should do this, obviously. Okay. 2 more gems gone. This is open. Observatory we've done. Coat check we've done, I think. So I think maybe we do a redraw. Definitely starting to run out of gems, though. There's gems in the... What was that last time? That was... maybe there are gems in the commissary? I think there are. So... let's allow it. Break room we've done, I'm pretty certain. Yep. Storeroom have we done? I think yes. Yes, we have. Okay, again? Well, there's no blue rooms. Utility closet. Have we done that? I feel like I did, but I don't think I've got it written down. I haven't got it written down. Music room, have we done that? Yes. So I don't have utility closet written down, so I guess we'll do it. But I feel like I did it already. Maybe not, because now I don't know where the thing is. Is it in here? No. Like, where could it be in here? This is a blue room, yes. I'm confused. There's nothing here. There's nowhere... What? On the side of this? Is it just like on a tile and it's hard to... like one of the bricks and it's hard to see? Is it like behind these pipes? What the heck? Is it in this fan? Is it like... back there somewhere? No. Is it under one of these cans? Is that it? What's that? No, it's just a bit of metal, I think. Wait, where could it possibly be in here? Not in here. It's not on this, not on the side of this. It's on the floor. It's on the ceiling, just like above me. Where is it? What? There totally is one in here. Is it in the entrance? No. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. There's definitely not something there, is there? No. Definitely not something there, is there? As far as I can tell. It's a blue room. It should have a blue memo. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. It's behind these pipes. Not as far as I can tell. Is it just like, yeah, is it just hard to see against these bricks? I could believe that. I don't see it. What? Is it tiny? Do you have to do this and then it appears? Oh, it'll be behind the thing. Yes, okay. Oh, how do we do that again? It's been a long time since we've done that. Okay, right back to the end of my notes. Blue next to red makes purple. We'll figure that out again. How they work. What's the target though? Where's the target? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know. Was it just to make them all white or something? No, there was like a specific sequence to set up. I'm almost certain. Where did it say it? I don't remember. Looking at all my notes. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh my gosh, really? How do they work again? There's a way of making blue out of those two. Or something like that. Is there not? How's it work again? Why can I only make these? Lots of greens next to each other and then do something interesting with that? No. How do you get the other colours? Oh, okay, so let me do that again. That's it. Oh gosh, I can't do it again. I made stuff. So how did the purple come about? Is it blue between blues? No. Is it red next to blue? Something to do with that? Yes. So click the blue next to a red. And then what's the purple do? Just something, right? Oh, I think if you get them all purple, you can make a white one. So we want white there, so we want purple in these places. So purple there. So that needs to be red. Oh gosh. Purple. Ah, I've just done it again. Oh, I've made the purple there now. It's the one place I don't want it. Do you have to do it? You have to do it the other way around. Like make that red purple. No. Make that red. Make that red. Okay, I guess I've sort of done it. It's just like that. That's easy. Like that. Okay. I guess I need to have done those together. Like this. Then press this. Then do... I guess I could have done them in any order because they just all end up purple anyway. But then I think I want to press this one to make it white. Okay. Then I want to get... I think I can do the rest kind of independently of that now, as long as I don't screw up and press a blue at the wrong time. But don't I have to do like red here? Oh gosh. And then blue. Okay, that's fine. It kept that. So purple there, red there. Okay, now on this side, we want off blue, green. Come on, we can do that. Off blue, green, off. Okay. Now, is there a note back here? It's got to be. Oh, it's here. DC Power's design for the VAC controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client in the original Morajai box. Okay, I don't know if that's useful for anything. What's this room? It's the utility closet. DC Power, VAC design, inspired by Morajai. Yep, I mean, they are very similar to each other. They're all like lights out puzzles, basically. Okay. At least we figured out where that note was, even. So we do want to go that way, so we'll get the... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's do this. And it was a bad choice. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Should I assume that Costa maybe sails because of the ore? Is that a... But they're in the mountains. That makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. We do have more spaces to explore, so let's go do that. That makes no sense. I probably could have just done this to get more gems as well, rather than doing like having to go buy them or anything. Oh, we can get 2 conference rooms. Sure. What would happen then if we spread stuff? It spread to both? Interesting. I guess we can do this and get a kick off tomorrow. Is there anything I want to do? Did I spread stuff? Probably, maybe. I mean, I could do this. 10 minus 4. It's a normal one. 6 times 3, 18. Nice simple one. Oh, we're staying simple. 17 minus 2, 15 times 20. Whew, 300 divided by 10. Wait, what? I did something wrong there. 17 minus 2, 15. Wait, no, minus 15. It's in the wrong place. So, 2. 2 times 20, 40. Okay, 4. Can't do the simple ones anymore. 16 minus 5, 11 times 2, 22. So 11, 2 there. Okay, that was weird. I guess it does just randomly pick from the set, and there's some chance it can pick a really simple one. Obviously not completely randomly, but... Okay, so we would end the day there. Is there anything else I want to do in the meantime? Like, guess at the Costa one, but I don't love the idea of guessing. I'd rather have more info. And nuance we like know nothing about, except the aviation. We'll surely find more information at some point about nuance. Maybe from the classrooms. I think I want to see the classrooms again before I start guessing. So I think we just end the day. What's beeping? Oh, hello. Do we think anything spread to there? To the thing back here? Probably, but I'm not going to use it anyway, so let's just end the day. Alright. Call it a day. I think that's fine. Sorry if I forgot anything. I probably did. Corporate shopping centre, that's not as fun as a royal shopping centre of games. We did the tunnel, we've finally seen that. We've seen every room now. Yeah, cool, neat. Although that means no new rooms to see, and that's like our main way of getting new information. Uh-oh. So maybe this is where I just bash my head against everything forever. I need to determine what my end goal with this game is going to be, because I've heard of people playing this for 300 hours or whatever. I don't know what you'd keep getting out of it after 300 hours. Alright, cool. I shall see you all next time. We'll hopefully get a few more blue memos. Today wasn't great for blue memos, but it was alright. And maybe we'll be able to do the freezer thing finally. Will that even give me anything new? I don't know. Alright, see you next time, folks. Goodbye.